Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Deer Corner. September the 10th is right around the corner. And getting all my oars in the water. Setting up where I'm going to hunt. Coming opening season. What stand I'm going to choose. And that's something I want to bring up. There's basically two areas I look at. One of them's their feeding area, and the other one's their route and travel. I know there's a lot of videos out here, people talking about hunting bedding, deer bedding areas. And technically there isn't any. Deer aren't dumb, and deer are bed down basically wherever they feel comfortable and safe. Now, I've seen them bed down next to a tree. Just lay down next to a tree. I've seen them lay down in grass waterways in between two bean fields. Heck, I've even seen a deer lay down next to a big round bale in a hay field. So, deer bedding. Deer are bed down wherever they feel comfortable and safe. So, and you'll see a lot and hear a lot, or people right now are even out hinge cutting trees for deer bedding. And hinge cutting, it's alright. Actually, it's pretty good for next year. Because all you're doing is opening up an area, opening up the canopy. You're actually creating a clear cut in the timber. The sun will come down, hit the ground, and you're going to have a lot of new sprouts come up next year, which causes thicker, and it gives the deer some more browse on. It's not the hinge cutting itself, it's what you're creating. So you're basically, like I said, you're just creating a clear cut when you hinge cut. The benefit, as far as creating a bedding area, no, I don't see it. Done it for many years. I don't see it. A matter of fact, about 11 years ago, there's a video out, and the guy wanted to clear out a place and put his pop-up camper and come out and hunt. So he cut some trees down, put his game camera up. He looked at his game camera, and a deer come up eating the tips off of a tree. 3 weeks later, another video came out. The bottom line is about clear cutting, and here came hinge cutting. Hinge cutting was the bottom line. And that was, you know, like I say, 10, 11 years ago, where hinge cutting started picking up. But the bottom line on it, all you're doing is creating a clear cut in the timber, which causes the sun to hit the ground, and you got sprouts coming up. But deer bedding and locations, the only thing that's going to force a deer down to bed is weather. Severe weather will force the deer to bed down anywhere. I can do whatever I want to do, just like where I am right now, walking. I'm not creating no deer bedding area. I got a browsing area, but no deer bedding. Deer are bed down in here if they feel comfortable. And their time coming through this area, they'll bed down. But hunting over a deer bedding area, or a place where you've seen where deer bed down, you could be a waste of time. If you did some scouting and you find a location where deer have bed down, or they do bed down in that area when they come through that area, always have a second plan of attack. Don't use that as your primary. The odds are you're not going to see any deer. So you always need a backup plan, a backup location. But locating, quote, a deer bedding area, I don't think there's no such a thing. I just understand that deer will bed down wherever they feel comfortable, where they feel safe and relax. So that's just me, and that's the way I hunt. I only hunt two things, and that's their food source and how they get to and from it. So I hope this little technique helps you out. But like I say, if you're in the woods, be safe. Rather be safe than sorry. And I'll see you next time.